A lot of cruisers treat Ensenada like a throwaway port, but is that actually fair? Today we're getting off Navigator of the Seas to find out whether Ensenada is worth exploring, or if this is one of those cruise days where staying on board might actually be the better move. We wanted to see for ourselves if getting off the ship was actually worth it. We'll show you what it's really like, because when you're only in port for a few hours, every stop has to earn its place. Is Ensenada worth getting off the ship for? Let's find out. All right, guys, so here we are in Ensenada. We're heading to get off the ship, see what we can get into.
Well, I know one thing we're going to get into.
What's that?
Fish tacos.
Damn right. Can't come to Ensenada and not get fish tacos. So
It's funny because you didn't used to want to get off.
I know. We will definitely be looking for fish tacos today. We don't have to look too hard.
We already know the spot.
I know. So we're gonna go out here and see what we can get into. And we're bringing you guys along with us. All right, guys, so here we are. Just got off the ship in Ensenada, Mexico. So over here, got all the buses for the excursions and everything. We're not doing an excursion. We're gonna go catch the shuttle to the downtown area, and then we're gonna walk around and find us some fish tacos in a little while, see what else we can get into.
They do have, well, we're not doing any of those. I'm just
What's
saying.
that?
Those tours?
Oh, yeah,
they
they
still
have-
have where you can sign up from
Yeah.
here, you know.
They have where you can sign up for excursions here at the dock.
City and shopping tours. That's probably the one, like the bus we did.
So yeah, there's there you can see Navigator. So we're just gonna head out, catch the shuttle. Right, hun? And see what we can get into. We've been here a few times, so we kind of already know the routine.
Dogs checking us when we're going out?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're trying to make sure we're not bringing food off the ship, too. Because you can't bring food off.
Trying to make sure you're not
That's
bringing
right.
anything. Good morning.
You need me to take it off?
Yes,
Oh,
Here,
okay.
I got it.
Arriba, busca.
Please speak Spanish.
Gracias.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Get a shovel, sir?
Yeah.
Go down to the tables outside the bar. That's as far as you can drink. Go to the silver shops, regular stores, okay?
All right, guys. Here we are. We just got dropped off by the shuttle. Now we're gonna go see what we can get into.
Yeah, see, they used to have the horse-drawn carriages out here, but,
Yeah.
so he don't even know about the other location. He said, so you know more than I do. Morning. No,
No, thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you.
So, as you guys can see, when you get off the shuttle, they're gonna try to sell you some excursions on the shuttle. And then when you get off, you're gonna have people trying to sell you excursions outside. So, totally up to you, but we're not doing one today. We're gonna walk around and like I said, we've been here a few times, so we're just gonna walk around and show you guys Ensenada.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. But something to read.
Right?
I got a lot of stuff I don't need.
Right? And that's the other thing you will find in Ensenada. The street vendors can be a little aggressive.
And then they have their kids out here
What?
trying to, I said, and then they have their kids out here trying to
Yeah,
sell to make you feel bad,
right.
you know? They should be at school or somewhere else.
Right? And what we're really looking for today is they have these electric carriages. If you guys are familiar with like horse-drawn carriages, in Ensenada they're no longer horse-drawn, they're now electric. So we're gonna see if we can find one and cop a ride. This is the downtown shopping area here. This is where you're gonna find all your
Morning.
your souvenirs and restaurants and pharmacies. So this is kind of the area you want to be if you're looking to buy stuff. It's weird because normally you see those carriages everywhere.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen one going around.
Yeah, that's because I think they go to that other spot.
Well, no, but they always drive down this street though. Yeah, I haven't seen one carriage. Oh, there's one. Ask him. Where do we get them? $10.04 right now.
Guys, my name is Luis.
All right.
The tourist area right here, this whole street is shopping. You get the best discounts. We got good silver because the mining city, gold. We have a lot of leather. I personally always bring these people right over here because they give you the best discounts, they give you the best offers, plus you can negotiate. And not only that, they do the asset test and they certify it for you 100%.
Nice.
That's your best bet. This is more of the party area right here. A little Papa some beer. We got beer garden, YOLO.
If you're gonna get f***ed up, I mean to get good drinks, go to the bar in the corner, free shots, good tacos, good drinks.
So over here, guys, is Huson's, which is the oldest bar in the city. Aside from the Hotel Riviera, where I'm gonna take you.
Look at these TVs.
Okay.
If you want to party, you get the best service right here.
Who's got the best fish tacos?
The black market, everything comes in at 4 in the morning fresh. If you go to a restaurant, they're gonna sell you the names, just like Papa's and Beers. But if you want the freshness, you get it from the black market, which is done. I'm gonna show you right now.
Okay.
You're gonna see a lot of the parts from the Baja 1000 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, we saw
we
some.
saw them lining up when we were on the shuttle. We were down in Cabo not that long ago, and they were doing a
yeah.
Baja race down there too.
Also, we're a military-based city. We have Naval, Marines, and Army, guys. And we have the airport that deploys all the airplanes wherever there's problems in Mexico. Here's the black market in Mercado Negro. All the fish comes in at 4 in the morning, guys. The best place to get a crab, lobster, fish is one of these little spots right here.
So
Okay.
do they have like fish tacos and stuff?
Yeah.
Can we hop off and get some?
Yeah,
Because otherwise
I gotta get fish tacos in
So guys,
Ensenada.
this is what I'll do. I'm gonna park right behind that Honda.
Okay.
While you guys eat, I'll wait for you, okay? Is that cool?
Oh, we can eat it on here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll just get it and then come over there. All right, so I already know. I want some fish tacos.
I want fish taco too.
Yeah, so guys, our carriage driver was nice enough to stop so we could get our fish tacos, and we're gonna be able to eat them on the carriage. So that was cool.
You want lime?
No, thank you. All right, so back on our carriage with our fish tacos.
Also good vitamins, medication, whatever it is you might need. This lady's ready
Good.
to tip you. And everybody speaks English here, guys.
Good. That's really good.
All
Yeah.
these little stores that
Wow.
have best kept right here on the left-hand side, right next to the big flag. It's not up today, but the flag is right there in the front.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we have all the time. We got the ATVs, the quads. We have razors you can rent. These razors are modified. They're not hyped up. We also have golf courses, cars you can drive.
Wow, we didn't even know all
I
this
didn't
existed.
even see all this before.
Yeah.
All these guys
Golf
right
cart.
here, if you don't want to drive, they'll get a guide for you to drive for you. Or if you want to drive and be more secure, they'll have somebody drive in front of you. That way you feel more comfortable. But you get to
wow.
experience.
Okay.
They also take you up the hill to the Baja tracks, so you get the experience, you know?
Wow.
It's really nice. I'm one of 6 in the whole city have access behind the walls in the casino, as well as opening up the tunnels. They also have for escape routes. Right now it's wet season, so we can't go in the tunnel, but we can open up and check it out.
So people can go in that building?
Yes, but it's better to go with a guide. But most people don't know about this place until they come with a guide.
Right. Hi.
Oh yeah.
But you get way
Hi.
more discounts in little places like this. And you do go into like Salvador or something like that.
Look at the wreath she makes out of shells.
The wreath?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
out of shells.
Oh wow.
Handcrafted, guys.
Hi.
Most of these guys handcrafted stuff.
Oh wow. That is really nice.
Thank you.
This is something that most people want to show you. And once again, I got to specify, I don't know much about them, only what I've heard here.
Yeah, it's fine.
One signature of the Freemasons right here.
Oh yeah.
Here on top.
Yep.
We also have the temple downtown, and they have a new one further inland north.
Yeah,
Very big out here.
You see that symbol on their rings all the time.
You recognize any name? You ever heard?
Yep. Jack Dempsey.
This is the artist right here, Alfredo Ramos Martinez, who painted all the ceilings, which you're gonna see here in a minute.
Wow.
And I'm gonna save the bar.
Lucille Ball? Really?
They have down as visitors, but from what I've learned from people who I deal with in the city right here, there were people who also come from the management. You couldn't say, "Oh, I run this place."
Right, right.
Right? And right above us was his office. Now the city council and chief of police.
Really? So that was Al
Oh,
Capone's office right there? Two-way mirror. Wow.
So this is where the security guards for the guys playing the casino would stand right here waiting. They're
Watching all four
making sure,
mirrors.
sweating balls, hoping they didn't lose their life or their money.
Right.
And here we are in the casino area. The original rug was a Persian rug, guys, and it's all Masonic symbols in the ceiling as well as in the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's a Mexican rug, but here's our chandelier. It weighs 4 tons. We got a 2-ton cable from China holding it up. It was pinned together in 4 parts, guys.
Look at that ceiling.
7 bars of liquor, 7 posts on each bar, 7 designs of wood on each bar, and 7 capital sins drawings. And the reason why Alfredo Ramos Martinez is there is because it was stolen, the first and the third one. They recuperated the third one, but the first one is still yet to be recovered. And they still have his picture up there because it will be recovered. Let's be honest, you can't sell that in the moon, Mars, or anywhere.
Right.
Remember the California map I told you?
Yeah.
It's our cathedral number 25. Ensenada, Guadalupe.
They have all these buildings. Like, I wonder if that's a school over there too.
Mm-hmm. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay. Wow.
I'll let the guy give you a tutorial about it. You want to in the sun or in the bar area? Or
Oh,
Where
I
you wanna
need
sit
some
at?
sun.
So she wants some sun.
So something for you to sit in the shade.
I'll sit
and
in the shade, you sit in the sun. There
Yeah.
you go.
Mis amigos, welcome to la Plaza Tequilera, mis amigos. So right now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different flavors of tequila, mis amigos. Ay, ay, ay. Hi.
Look at that guacamole.
Ooh, the food looks good.
It looks delicious.
Ooh, wow. What is that?
I don't know, but look at the shrimp.
Squid?
Yeah, probably. Oh my
Oh, I
God.
might need to try some of their guacamole.
Oh yeah, look at that. All right,
Yummy.
try it. Let me see it. How about it? Good? Guys, this is the secret spot in Ensenada.
I'm double dipping. I know. I wonder where I always see them every time we come. I'm like, where are they going? Oh, okay. What do you think?
That's really good. Okay, that's gonna be our new spot.
More?
What do you think, hon? How's today been?
It's been awesome. It's been an awesome day.
Probably the best Ensenada day we've had, huh?
Yeah, my private tour guides.
Yeah,
They took us places that we would have never been able to go to. So.
yeah, it's been awesome.
This is where locals come and chill, relax. Most of the people will come back once, twice, know about this place, and they come here. At nighttime, it's full of locals.
What'd you get? Mangoes?
And it's really good. I
Yeah?
wish you liked mangoes.
I'll try it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bite it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, huh?
Mm-hmm. I know we'll cover it in our recap tonight, but Ensenada, day out. What'd you think?
I had a good day.
Yeah?
It was a nice, long day. It wasn't long. It just felt a little long,
Well,
but it
felt
was
like
enjoyable. You know,
from the plan
I felt
of-
relaxed. I felt, you
From
know,
the plan of not really doing anything to what we ended up doing, so it turned out to be an incredible day.
yes.
There it is, guys. Navigator of the Seas. Guys, we're getting ready to go through security, so we'll be back once we're on board. All right, guys, so we're back on the ship. And we're making our way to our room. Got to get some equipment charged and everything before dinner. So we're just coming back from a great day.
Yes, we are.
So we'll talk more about it later in the recap, but it was an awesome day today. Best day that we've had in Ensenada as many times as we've been here.
Yep, and I can guarantee nobody that's been on any of these cruises have been to the places we went today.
Right. Yeah, it was really cool. So, but yeah, so we're gonna get to our room, guys. We're gonna put some stuff on charge before dinner and relax a little bit. And then we'll head down to dinner here in just a few hours. All right, so we just got back to our room and today should be towel animal day, right? What is your guess?
There.
Okay, I'm gonna say a bat. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so do the honors. You can open the door. What do we got? We got a bear. We got a bear. Let's see him. There he is. It's our little towel bear.
He's cute.
All right, so we got back to the ship after spending the day in Ensenada. And what did you do?
Since we've been back on the ship.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping.
Yeah, so she decided to come out of her hive or out of her cave, and we're here to see a show. We'll see how this show is. It's a tap dancing to soul music or something, so we'll see. It should be pretty cool. And afterwards, I think we're gonna find something to eat. I'm hungry. Here we go, guys. freaking...
That would be annoying.
Yeah, well, it's made to shoot a certain way. All right, guys, so we just finished up day 2, and we were in Ensenada today. Now, we've been to Ensenada several times, and there's been times where I decided I wasn't getting off the ship because I've been here. I already know we're gonna walk through the shopping area and we're gonna get hassled by a million people wanting us to buy bracelets and sunglasses and leather, and you know, if you guys watch the video, you'll see that. But not as bad today because we didn't walk that far into the shopping area. But I decided to get off because I wanted fish tacos, and that was my thing today. I need to get off, get some fish tacos, and that's all I want from Ensenada, right? So we take the shuttle from the ship into the downtown area. That shuttle, they run like every 15 minutes or something. It's like $4 round trip. So $4 a person, not bad. Get you into downtown. You can walk from the shuttle stop right into the shopping area if that's what you decide to do. When you get off the shuttle, there are people that are offering excursions, and they offer you some excursions on the shuttle bus. Totally up to you what you decide to do. But we weren't going to be doing an excursion. So we get off the shuttle, and while we were in the process of talking about, oh, we're going to get off and get fish tacos, we also talked about looking for one of those carriages that we've ridden before. Those used to be horse-drawn carriages for anybody that's visited here, but recently, in the last, 2 years or something like that?
I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah, but they switched from the horse-drawn carriages to these electric carriages. So they're still cool. They still look like a carriage, but now they're driven electrically instead of through horses. But
which I think is good.
Yeah. So we decided, hey, while we're out there, since we're going out for fish tacos, let's look for one of these carriages and go for a ride so we could film it for the channel. That was all we had planned, right? So we get off the shuttle bus, and
which the shuttle bus dropped us off at the old location.
Well, remember,
so I don't know if they switched.
No.
Or they just got two.
They said they have 2 shuttle services. One drops you off in the old location in that courtyard area, and then the other one drops you off across from the 7-Eleven over in the
Closer,
square.
Yeah, closer to, I guess, where you can start shopping.
Yeah. So we decided, okay, we're going to get off, we're going to get fish tacos, and we're going to look for one of these carriages just so we could film it for you guys. And so we get off the shuttle, we head to the downtown shopping district area, and it was really weird because when we got off the shuttle, we didn't see any carriages. We got to the main street there with all the shops, we didn't see any carriages, and we went down like a block, and then all of a sudden we seen a carriage coming towards us that was empty. So I said, oh, there's one. And the guy seen us pointing, and he stopped. And this, I kid you not, we could not have been any luckier.
Right.
Because we literally found the perfect carriage driver
to take us around.
Because he had access to things that we wouldn't have ever been able to see.
Right.
Right? He knew the history of Ensenada. He knew, he was just a wealth of knowledge, and he was amazing. And the whole thing was, it went from, hey, let's get fish tacos and a carriage ride, to we ended up being with him all day. All aboard was 3:30. We didn't come back to the ship till 2:15.
Yeah, he took us to a lot of places, and there were still
places that he wanted to show us.
Yeah.
And we didn't even, we got off the ship at 10 in the morning, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And we figured, hell, we'll go get fish tacos, take the little carriage ride,
come back.
And we'll be back by, probably before 1.
Yeah, I was thinking we'd be back by like noon.
Yeah. And This guy was so amazing that we stayed with him all day. He took us wherever we wanted to go. The coolest thing was, we had told him, well, we originally got off to get fish tacos. He took us to the black market where they have the freshest
Where they
fish.
actually catch the fish in the mornings, right?
Every morning, yeah. They bring in the fish every morning. So he takes us to the black market, stops at a taco place for us, lets us get our fish tacos and get them and bring them back on the carriage so we could continue on with our tour while we were eating. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
So we get our fish tacos right off the bat, which was awesome. That's what I wanted. And then he takes us around and he's telling us the history about certain things. And then he takes us to the old casino. Now this place, it's still an active Freemason building, is what he was telling us. And so they don't really, I guess, like the public there too much, is what he was saying. But he got us in and got us into areas of that building that I guarantee you there's a lot of people that have never seen those areas.
Oh yeah, for
And it was, and there's video of it, and it'll be in the video.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna show everything in the video.
Yeah, but I don't think some of the places will show anyway because there was no lighting.
Well, you'll be able to see
know?
some, because I did have the light on my phone that I was able to get some footage. So that's why I'm saying I don't know how much you'll be able to see. But these were areas that actually, some of those areas hadn't even been seen or had people in them for years.
Yeah.
And we got to see
Yeah.
this and see artifacts and things that probably human eyes haven't seen in years.
Just some of the paintings.
Yes, it was,
even the still it was so beautiful.
it was absolutely amazing. And he got us right in, took us around, and he had so much inside knowledge of this place that I don't think anybody, even if they did public tours there, could have done a tour any better than he did. So we went to the old casino, which apparently, and I didn't know this, but apparently Al Capone was involved with that casino. And we got to see some evidence of that, that he pointed out. And so, yeah, so that was really cool. And then we ventured off like into Ensenada, like where, like the locals. I mean,
Yeah, we was hanging out with locals today.
yeah, we
Took us
went
to the beach.
to the area of the beach where the locals hang out. Like, it wasn't the tourist area. Like, this guy was awesome. And then he took us to another spot for a tequila tasting.
Yes.
And this is apparently a locally manufactured and family-owned tequila. It's not made, it's not available anywhere except here
in
at their
that
place.
location. Yeah.
Right. But they also have a restaurant. And I'm gonna put some shots of the food in the video, so make sure you've watched this whole video, because their food looked amazing. And we just happened upon it when they were doing a professional photo shoot of their food for, I don't know if it's for an ad or whatever, but they had it all set up, plated up nice, and they were taking, professional shots of all this food. And they actually allowed me to go over there with my camera and get my own footage of this food. And that's in the video, so make sure you watch the video. That food looked absolutely amazing. It looked so good, and the guacamole looked amazing. So of course Tiffany got some chips and guacamole. And I gotta say, again, I'm not a guacamole eater, but it was good guacamole. So there was that, right? And I mean, just the amount of information he gave us during our time with him. And then what made it even better was, instead of taking us back to the downtown area to catch the shuttle back, he brought us right to the gate of the port,
Right.
which is as far as he could go. So he let us off right at the gate. All we had to do was walk up, show our card.
And then walk back to the ship.
Exactly. So, I mean, he was very accommodating. Like,
Yeah, he was.
he kept asking, did we want to stop and get, because
Do
you
we
at
wanna
one
go to
point,
the jewelry? Do we want to go to the jewelry store? Yeah,
Right.
that's what I liked
well,
about him.
at one point you mentioned the Mexican candy.
Yeah.
And he said, if you want to get Mexican candy, we can stop. And he was going to take us wherever we wanted to go. Besides, doing the tour. So it was incredible. And we spent all day with him. We got back to the port at about 2:15, and just an awesome guy. He did give me his information. So I am going to make sure that, anytime we're in Ensenada and we want to go do something, I'm going to get a hold of him and let him know, because he even offered to take us up further in the hill to see the
bigger houses.
Yeah. But he did tell us that the carriage won't go up there, but if we wanted to go up there when we're in town, to let him know, and he would pick us up in his personal vehicle and take us up there. So, but this guy, he was amazing, guys. And, I will be referring any of our family and friends that come here to get with him,
contact him,
because I don't think you could get a better tour. You definitely couldn't get any excursion
where they let you get off,
where you're going to get that kind of service and where you're going to have access to the things we had access to.
Yeah, he even took us to the cathedral.
Yeah, we got to go into the
Beautiful.
cathedral, which was really nice.
Beautiful.
And again, there's video of that in this video, so make sure you're watching it. But you'll see everything we got to do, guys. We took so much footage, and it was just such an amazing day. And as many times we've been to Ensenada, this was the most enjoyable day I've had in Ensenada. And if every time we come to Ensenada could be like this, then I would get off the ship every single time.
Right. Yeah.
But
That's kind of the thing that I like, though, about coming to, if we go to the same port and we decide to get off, possibly being able to do and see something different,
right.
But today was just, it wasn't a day that I expected, but
No, not at all.
It was a very good day.
Well, like I said, originally when I decided to get off, all I was looking for was fish tacos and a short carriage ride. And it
Tequila tasting,
and it turned into a whole day affair, but it was completely 100% worth it. Then we got back to the ship after we parted ways with our fantastic carriage driver. We came back to the ship and we came back to the room, right? And this one, of course, took her daily nap.
Hey.
I relaxed for a little while, and then I went out, and then we met up for the 7 o'clock show in the theater, which it surprised me.
Yeah, I was a little surprised. I wasn't really expecting much out of it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's called Tap on Soul, or Soul on Tap, or something like that. But essentially what it's billed as is a show of soul music and tap dance, right? And so I was, I said, it might be interesting, so I'm going to go see it. And why not, right? We're on the ship. There's one of the things to do, go to the theater and see a show. So I decided to go down there, and then Tiffany joined me. And the gentleman's name is Solomon J.
Yeah.
Right? Amazing show. The guy, it wasn't just soul music and tap dance. This guy was the one singing the music, and then tap dancing during various parts of the show.
Yeah.
Very talented guy. His voice was good. And everything he did, well, it started out, he did some Michael Jackson songs, right? Had a lot of the dance moves down, which was impressive.
He did.
Right? And then he went from, I think he did 3 Michael Jackson songs. And then it went into some of the older, like,
He played
Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, Al Green. And he sang all these songs, and they're songs that everybody probably knows, right? You've heard them at one point in time in your life. And but I thought his voice was good. He was a great performer, and he interacted with the audience. And he's also a songwriter. So
yeah, the last song
he even performed one of his original written songs, which was very good. And so that was a great show. So we saw that, and then we went for pizza, or I went for pizza, because again, we didn't go to the dining room tonight because, I mean, we had fish tacos out there, and we had the guacamole, and then you had
a nap.
You also
I didn't want to get up.
You also got, what did you get at the beach?
I got
the mango.
The mango.
Yeah.
And I had,
So she had her like level of food for the day at that point, right? So I figured we weren't going to go to the dining room tonight. So after the show, I went and just got a couple slices of pizza at their, it's not, they don't even call it Sorrento's on this ship. It's just in the Cafe Promenade. They've got a little pizza area. But
they kind of got a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah. Well, if you're familiar with Cafe Promenade, they got sandwiches and snacks and things like that. But in this one, because it's a smaller ship and they don't have a full-blown Sorrento's, they have the pizza inside of Cafe Promenade. I think it's pretty much the same pizza as Sorrento's. It's just not labeled Sorrento's here.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird for me, because every royal ship we've been on, there's always been a Sorrento's.
Well, this ship is smaller and older.
For me to be on this ship and not see Sorrento's is kind of weird for me. But I had the pizza. Like I said, pretty much Sorrento's. And then we came to the room to film this recap before we call it a night, because again, we're early birds. We don't stay up very late unless there's actually something that is a must-see for us, like Love and Marriage, or I don't know if they're going to have Crazy Quest on this ship. But if there's something like that we know, oh, this is a must-see for us, then we tend to stay out a little later so we can go see that show. And they are going to have Love and Marriage. I don't know what day yet, but we will make sure that we're up and at that show. But for days like today, where there's not a whole lot going on tonight, I think they said they were doing a Latin party.
I think that's what she said.
She mentioned the Latin party. And I know, as you know, on the ship, they've got live music in different venues, and there's stuff like that. And those things are cool, but for us, after having a full day like we had today, we'd rather, say, hey, let's call it an early night, get some rest, so we're fresh for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is a sea day. So more than likely, we will probably relax in the morning and not rush to get out of bed. And then we will probably just see, I know they're having the belly flop contest tomorrow. That's one of the things we enjoy. So we'll probably go to that. And we'll find out what other activities they got going on throughout the day. Maybe some trivia, maybe some other game shows. We'll see what happens. But today was awesome. I just can't say it enough at how wonderful this Ensenada trip this trip was. I mean, I've never been a fan of Ensenada, really, just because you go through the shopping area and people are hounding you to buy bracelets and this and that. And I understand those people. I mean, they're just trying to make a sale.
Well, not only that, it's just every time you come, you just usually go to the same place, see the same stuff.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So now that we're trying to venture out of the main tourist area, you know, it makes it more exciting to see
Yeah.
other things and other things that we wouldn't have access to if we did an excursion, you know?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So one thing I will say on that note is, of course, keep in mind if you book an excursion through the ship, then you're not going to get left by the ship. However, at most ports, if you get off the ship and look for things to do on your own, sometimes you end up having a day like we had today, where it couldn't have been any better, and it doesn't cost as much as an excursion through the ship. I feel like you get more for your money doing that, but the only thing is you're responsible for yourself. If you don't make it back to the ship, then that's on you. You know, but we were very clear with our guy. We were like, look, we want to be back at the port by 2:30, no later, because we knew all aboard was 3:30, and I don't like to run right to the wire like some people. I want to be back at least an hour before all aboard so that I know I'm on the ship.
Now, he did mention today that the excursions outside of the ship booking, when you get out there, that they all have the schedule from the ship.
Right.
So they know what time all aboard is and all that stuff. So they still plan all the excursions to get you back in time.
Right.
But I mean,
But
sometimes
things happen.
and you know,
And
it
I don't
can cause you to be late. So you gotta just kind of be
just be careful.
yeah.
Right? Be cautious and be aware of time. Manage your time accordingly. And, you know, if you do go out and you're going to book an excursion off the ship, make sure, you know, hey, all aboard is this time. What time are we going to get back from this excursion? And then you got to keep in mind, too, that if you're getting the excursion out in the downtown area, they're probably going to return you to the downtown area. So then you still need time to get from there back to the ship. So just, again, watch your time, but vacation the way you're going to vacation. If you're more comfortable booking through, you know,
Through the cruise line.
through the ship, and that's what I do. Like anytime we're going to like a new place that we've never been, if we're going to do an excursion, I book it through the ship because I'm not familiar with the location, things like that. But when we've been to a port several times,
Right.
and we've kind of seen and gotten an idea of how things kind of work in that port, then okay, like today, I didn't mind getting off and then doing our own thing because I knew, okay, whatever happens, we need to be back at the port by 2:30.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a problem. And we couldn't have had, there's nothing that we could have done through the ship or even the excursions off the ship
Yeah.
that could have made today any better or gave us what today gave us.
Right. Yes.
Like we had a completely different view of Ensenada, and it was just amazing. And we just wanted to share that with you guys because I don't get excited about Ensenada, but today made me excited about Ensenada. So, but with that, guys, I think we're getting ready to go to bed. So, tomorrow again, it's a sea day, but we will be back tomorrow with another video capturing everything we do tomorrow, so you guys can see how Navigator of the Seas is on a sea day, because we don't even know
Right.
how it's going to be on a sea day. So we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.